So update 35 came out, but instead of focusing on the new skin or the new maps, I want to focus more on the fact that Supermines had a price reduction, and now that it's had a price reduction, it's theoretically possible to afford one in a Chimps run now. So I've actually been sitting on this idea for a while, but I figured it's impossible, so that's why I opted to make a video on Ultra Boost instead. So my strategy here is to do nothing and die. My plan is to do the exact same thing I did for the Ultra Boost video I did. Only difference is, instead of Sada, we use Admiral Brickle, and because of that change, I'm gonna opt to get Stronger Stimulant instead of going for Moab Glue because we're not gonna be able to afford Moab Glue. So it's kind of interesting to see how that'll affect things. So I know this has already been done on Reddit, but I haven't seen how they did it. But I'm guessing they also use 1, 2, 3. And okay. I'll just reset. Okay, didn't need to get faster shooting. And we have Grape Shot. We can relax now. So anyways, I did the math, and in a Chimps run, you make about 177 grand. This strategy, under the assumption you don't crosspath Spike Factory or crosspath Alchemist, you should end up with less than 500 bucks left. So that's how tight this is going to be. We're going to get Supermines on literally the last round. And I'm going to assume the person on Reddit did the same thing because I don't really see how this is doable without the price reduction or Pirate Lord. I was kind of hoping we can mess around with Heli Micro, so we put stuff in price reduction range, and then move it with support Chinook, but there's just not enough money to do any of that. It's unfortunate. Because I know Supreme Avocado did strats like that for like bosses without farming. It's ridiculous, man. So as I was saying, it's kind of interesting to see how different this will be because at least in the Ultra Boost video, I had overclock to deal with, but instead we're gonna have spiked mines, which I would say is arguably a lot worse. Okay, let's get our Alchemist now. And gotta make sure we don't crosspath this. But should be fine since there's only 2 towers it's buffing anyways. And now we save it for P-Lord. And there's P-Lord. So now we just chill out until like round 90. Okay, we're in the 90s now. I'm gonna have to start microwing. Let's do this. Maybe a little too early. Do this. Do this. Come on, a little more. Okay, didn't even have to hook in. And that's why I chose Brickle over Sada. Okay, you start hooking in now. Maybe use a mine? No, not yet. Oh, let's get the speed boost. Now hook 1 Xeon GN. Yeah, I'll go for mine. Play it safe. Maybe this too. Still not enough? Right. No. And that should be it. Okay, rounds are getting tough now. Let's use it right away. Use one now. Stun those. And that's the wrong call. Nope. Problem is, when I do that, it becomes way too dense to take out. Nope. A little better though. Okay. I did the one thing I didn't really want to do, which is restart. Some small adjustments though. Alchemist was moved a little to the side so it only buffs Pirate Lord. And I also didn't account for Admiral Brickle being discounted, so just so happens the $97 she saves puts us above $500 left over, around 99, which just so happens to be enough for Smart Spikes. So that's convenient. But now I have some micro. On. There we go, finally. And we can just bomb these. And now we're gonna have to afford a mid-round. Nice. Thankfully, we should have enough bad damage though. So let's just spam click this. Might have to mine here. Spam hooking for DDGs. There we go. Super mines and chimps. It only took like 2 hours, but finally did it. Freaking around 98, man. Unsurprisingly, Pirate Lord got the most pops. Almost 2 million, in fact. It's crazy. Well, yeah. Super mines and chimps. Still have 1400 left over. And that was really hard. That was actually really hard.